Thank you for visiting the Coin Series channel again. After a meteoric rise in value over the past several months, Bitcoin is now worth more than $1 trillion, almost as big as Facebook, another meta platform, which is valued at over $3 trillion. Today is a holiday for Bitcoin and the whole cryptocurrency community. However, we shouldn't get our hopes up just yet because Mr. Poole has told us that a recession has officially begun. The US dollar, Bitcoin, the euro, Japanese 10-year bonds, the yen, and every other currency that collapsed started in Japan. Coincident with Japan's economy plunging into recession, we are causing it to crumble. Is it conceivable that the globe collapsing and history being written as we see these events unfold? Japan has entered recession, same like in 2000, which is a positive development. The Nasdaq index hit a fresh record high. First and foremost, the Nasdaq just hit new all-time highs a few days ago. Recession hits Japan, according to Second News Tick. The stock values of IT companies fall sharply. The news that Japan is now experiencing a recession reached us not long ago. Japan suddenly experiences a recession. In the year 2000, this happened once again. Tech stocks are now selling off their 2000 levels due to this news. We encountered MSTR botching earnings after pumping 30 and 200%. We continued on to the .com. The video was trending just 2 days ago, and now the bubble is breaking. Beyond that, we also anticipate financial gains in the near future. Furthermore, the video's popularity has skyrocketed since 2023. Yes, this is definitely a bubble. There will be crashes. Given that past events often dictate future outcomes, is it reasonable to anticipate a market collapse over the next several weeks? Please, everyone, be very careful. As Mr. Poole pointed out, the present economic situation includes recessions in the UK, Japan, Ireland, Estonia, Finland, Peru, Denmark, and Luxembourg. Additionally, the number of Chinese migrants entering the US through Mexico increased tenfold last year. Tether is under scrutiny from OFAC and other agencies, and it is a top holding of the Treasury, according to JP Morgan. If Tether drops in value, the entire market will follow suit. Bond and Treasury markets are part of this. That Pablo escaped to El Salvador this week to elude the authorities is likely not coincidental, given the downward spiral the US is currently experiencing. At long last, House of Cards is winding down. Today, a U.S. Treasury official requested authority from Congress to combat illicit Bitcoin transactions. Criminals and other bad actors in the Bitcoin market are the topic of today's session. Plus, governments are stockpiling commodities like gold because they expect a recession soon. Using the gold to GDP ratio, Jim Rickards ranked the top gold powers in the world. The top 10 are as follows: 8.3% Russian, 7.6% Swiss, 5.3% French, 7.4% Italian, and 1.9% Americans. Here on the gold market right now. Its size is second to none. At long last, here comes yet another coincidence. With Valentine's Day, Taylor Swift makes her film debut in the year 2014, which is just 14 years and 2 days after Valentine's Day. Production on the Super Bowl has begun. Is it even possible that this will happen? That is the last scene in the video. I wish you all a good time. Subscribing and like is always appreciated. Coming up shortly, farewell.